Welcome to the very first ever world premiere of the Kibbitz and Bits Temple Emanu-El Improv Troupe. Before we begin, show of hands, who here has never seen an improv comedy show before? Oh, so many people here for the very first time. So let me tell you what this is. This is a series of comedy sketches, but everything you see is completely made up on the spot. We have no idea what any of these scenes you're about to see are going to entail, and that will be due to, we'll prove that because everything we do will be based on your suggestions. And so it should be fun, should be a really good time. So John and I have been doing this for about 1.5 years, and we just want to tell you a little bit about this. When we first started, we had most of the people who are here, a few have come and gone. Some I'm still going to get next time, but we'll get you there. But a lot of people said the same thing to us when they got started. They said, hey, just so you know, guys, I'll do this, but I'm not funny. And what I told them was, improv comedy isn't actually about being funny. In fact, if you come up and you just make jokes, it's probably not going to work. Improv is about embracing the process. It's about walking into a situation where you don't know what's going to happen next with other people who don't know what's going to happen next, and trusting that together you will figure it out. And when you do, we call that getting comfortable being uncomfortable. And when you do that, you get these real special moments that you will feel, and the funny comes from that. I told you just a second ago that several people in this group said that they weren't funny. There is no way you will be able to guess which one of them said. We are so excited to perform for you. Thank you all so much for coming, and we are ready to get started. Woo!
If you can't hear me, please raise your hand. Okay, what we're going to do right now, we are going to get started with our first game. So for this game, I would like to have Judy, Jay, Rosie, Batya, Jeff, and David. Let's give it up for them. Beastie Rap. So this is a game that requires everyone in the audience to help us with rhythm. If you can tap on your lap and clap your hands together, that's all we need. They are going to rap for you in true improv style, one person at a time, one line at a time, and we're going to need rhymes from the audience that they are going to rhyme. So can I have a one-syllable name from the audience? Anybody?
Mark.
Jill. All right, we're going to start with Jill. Start here with Batya. And
I have a friend and her name is
Jill.
She's not so hot. She's really
Jill.
When the money comes due, she pays the bill.
When she walks up the mountain, it's not a
Hill.
Took her wheat to be processed at the
Mill.
She was opening the window and she put her fingers on the
Bill. I went to the movies and I told them
All right, we need a new one-syllable name for the remaining folks.
Mark.
Can I hear a one-syllable name, please?
Mark.
I heard Joe. We're going to go with Joe.
I'll say
And let's repeat. And
My friend is good. His name is
Joe.
He's very fast and he's never slow.
When he plants a plant, he expects it to
Joe.
He uses an arrow and a
Joe.
Because outside it's cold in the
I think you like it. I don't.
No.
He pitched for the Red Sox. He could really
Throw.
I said you just gotta get up and
Go.
when he's out cutting the grass, he does
Go.
I think I have something I'm going to have to
Oh, I'm sorry, too much. right, we're gonna go a little bit faster if we can.
He got arrested because he was in the
He had to work, he got a job.
He was really messy. He was such a slob.
His car keys wore on a big watch.
got nothing.
All right, for the last one to figure out the final two. We need one more one-syllable name, please. That is a two-syllable name, but I really like your energy. Mike. All right, we're gonna go with Mike. And
Nobody listens.
My best friend, his name is Mike.
When he walks, he thinks it's
Ah, this thing is called, eh?
When he's
And that was a game of Beastie Rap. We are warmed up, and now you are warmed up. We're ready to play our next game, which is called Spelling Bee. And for this, I need Pam, Judy, Meryl, Batya, Jess, Garrett, Jay, and Hillary. Please join us on stage. Yes, give it up. We're really... Yeah, don't close to the mic. We're really honored to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, that I don't know if you know this, but Temple Emanu-El has its very own spelling team, and this is it right here. These young boys and young girls have been traveling the state, showing off their spelling prowess, and today they're here to show off for you. So let's begin easily, a little simply, and can I have a relatively simple word that maybe you learned to spell in 1st or 2nd grade? Yes, Shael.
Boy.
Boy, very good, boy. Let's start with Pam, and let's see, can you please spell the word boy?
Boy. B-O. Hi.
Very good, right? Well, that's so good. And starting with Judy, one word at a time, could you please use the word boy in a sentence?
Boy.
the
Boy went
Two.
his
Kindergarten. Teachers.
Quietly.
Super specific sentence. Right. So let's have another word, maybe something a little bit harder than boy. That was pretty simple.
Harder.
grounded.
Who let that get in?
Whoever's kid this is should be ashamed of this. So let's spell the word harder. That's what we got. So the word harder. So start with Garrett, please. Spell the word harder.
Harder. H-A.
R.
Z
D. R.
Harder. Harzer or harder, one of those. And could you please, starting with Hillary, could you please define the word harder? Start with
Harder.
It's not a
one word at a time.
It's
not
Easy. To.
Complete
A
sentence with the
word
Harder.
I mean, they did it, right? I mean, absolutely. All right, so let's move on to a slightly harder word. Let's go on middle school word at this point. What does everyone got for me?
cacophony.
Cacophony. I don't know who this clown is in the front row. Let's starting with Meryl, could you please spell the word cacophony?
Cacophony. C.
O.
K
A little bit like cacao, but it's okay. So could you please, starting with Jess, could you please use the word cacophony in a sentence?
The
word
is very
tough.
to
Explain. Really?
That sentence had everything except the word cacophony. Nonetheless, I think we're ready to challenge him. Let's go ahead and give him a tough word, like a high school SAT word. Yes, that'll be our final word. We're gonna. All right, we're gonna try the word medieval. Medieval. Starting with Jay, could you please spell the word medieval?
Medieval.
M-E-D-I-V-O.
And let's go ahead and use that in a sentence, please. Starting with Pam, use the word medieval in a sentence.
Medieval. 1, 2, 3.
Medieval era
Was
Defined within
2
Fun.
words.
All right. Amazing job, amazing job. We'll do it next time. For our next game, we need 4 players. We're going to be playing a game called Left. Can I please have Garrett, Sharon, David, and Jay? So you may notice they're in a little bit of a different orientation than before. They're actually in a mathematically perfect square. Don't check. But in this game, we're actually going to be seeing 4 different scenes. We're going to see one scene here, and then when I say left, they're going to rotate, and there will be an entirely different scene here. And whenever I like, I can say left, and there'll be a new scene. And when we go back to a scene, it may have a completely... It might have been 5 minutes, it might have been an hour, it might have been a year, and we will pick up on that exact same scene. So I'm going to need some suggestions. So for this scene here, can I have, just shout out a relationship between 2 people?
Father.
I appreciate that. Any kind of relationship. Friendship. We're going to go with friends to start. Left.
Wait.
You can shout out whatever you like. We'll make it work. All right, for this scene, can I please have, what do you see me holding in my hand right now?
The earth.
Your suggestion is the earth. Left. All right, for this suggestion, where is somewhere you've always wanted to go on vacation? A volcano is your suggestion. Left. All right, and for our final group here, I'm going to try another relationship between 2 people. What could go wrong?
Congregant rabbi.
What in rabbi?
Congregant and rabbi.
Congregant and rabbi. So we're going to go over the suggestions. Left. Say your suggestion, please.
Friends.
Left.
Earth.
Left.
Volcano.
Left.
Rabbi.
Left and begin.
Hey, buddy, I've been a long time. How you been?
I recovered since you smashed me.
I'm sorry about that.
It's okay,
You know,
I don't know why you did it. I mean, to catch up to the whole
You
mustard.
know, these things happen, and well, you have to admit, you know.
And I'm sorry about the lawsuit. I'm so sorry.
Left.
Here we are on the planet Earth. What sort of people do you think live here?
Looking at what these people look like, it's a little bit scary, me.
I think so. How shall we analyze them?
Maybe we should ask them a question.
What kind of questions do we need to analyze them? How should we do it?
I'll ask.
I know they said that the volcano is erupting, but they say that all the time.
You have all these crazy ideas of the hikes that you want to go on, but I don't think that a volcano that is erupting is the greatest place to go.
I know, but have you always wanted to see lava erupting? It's so cool.
This is crazy.
I know, but we can do it. We got this.
But, like, you don't like when it's really hot out, do you?
Left.
I have my feet.
I have a very serious question I'd like to talk about.
I'm here for you.
I got
schmutz on my tallis.
He talks
Okay.
and asks people where they get their talents.
Where do they get the schmutz out of the tallis?
Yeah.
Okay, he got it, he talks.
Yeah,
Okay.
all right, what else do you have?
Okay, well, I also was
That
wondering,
was an easy one.
I also got schmutz on my shoes.
Left.
I told you it was an accident, but it seems to me you did initiate the lawsuit, did you not?
Well, you know, I noticed that you had that Ferrari. And you know, so.
Yeah, but you were kind of, down the street.
Well, I mean, I did have a view, but.
So you admit it was an accident?
You're not recording this, are you? Okay.
Oh, I'll turn it off.
Thank you.
Very good suggestion, but you could add a...
It's true, and they answered us, and I think they told us they wanted us to wave to them in how we wave in our country. You want to do it?
Oh, you want
All right, I think you may have been right with this one.
Yeah, now that we're at the top of the volcano.
Yeah, it's super cool. It's definitely
Not
hot.
super cool, it's really hot. It's taken us like 2 hours to get up here.
Yeah, I mean, worth it. So cool.
I think that we should make our way down and get some martinis down at the bar.
Oh, you're back.
I am back. Sorry, I know you're.
Great. You know, I really thought my calendar was full right now.
I know, when you're on vacation, I'm sorry for bothering you, but I needed to know, I got schmutz on my pants.
You did say you were sorry, right?
As long as you're not, you know, the last time when you had that recording and you said you didn't, and that was a lie, that's technically perjury if this was recorded. I mean,
I carry the recorder everywhere I go.
well, you told me that you weren't recording, and then I admitted that my fault.
Left.
Somebody shot me in my hand when I was waving to them.
All right. Our next game requires all of the players to join me on stage. Can I please have all of the players? We are about to play the game of greeting card. Don't be afraid to get closer to the microphones, everybody. So, in addition to being world-class spellers, we've also started a greeting card company. And so what we do is we will make up greeting cards for you on the spot. We're going to get suggestions for you of some holidays that you might feel like they're underrepresented in Hallmark. What? Did someone just yell before I even asked for a suggestion? That's crazy. And then we're going to come out. One person will give you the front of the greeting card. The next person will give you the inside of the greeting card. It's going to be lovely and very inspirational, I suspect. So can I please have, how about a holiday where you'd like to see more greeting cards? Yes?
Crazy Mother's Day.
Crazy Mother's Day. She specifically said Crazy Mother's Day. So we are going to take that one to start. Keep your ideas. I'll come back to you. Crazy Mother's Day.
I love you in spite of everything, and so...
I have decided to give you this cake with a little explosion inside.
It's Crazy Eddie with a Crazy Mother's Day card.
And Mom, you're just crazy.
May you have the happiest Crazy Mother's Day ever.
You really deserve it.
I just want to be alone on this crazy day. Crazy, crazy. They all think I'm the crazy one.
That's what happens when you get a crazy sister.
Okay, so I think we covered it. I think you clearly see that we have plenty of crazy Mother's Day cards where I need another. I saw some. Yes. What did you have for me?
Tuba of.
Holiday that everyone knows. Tuba of. Tuba of.
It's tuba of again.
I guess I get to choose who I want tonight.
Oh, perfect. Okay. So now that we've just absolutely run the gamut of all the tuba opera ideas, maybe that do holiday. Extreme Christmas. What a perfect audience for that one. So let's do some extreme Christmas cards, everybody.
Merry, 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 merry Christmas.
And happy Hanukkah.
I hate to inform you, Santa Claus is on strike.
No ho ho.
We're not going to beat that one either. So how about one more? I got another holiday. Yes. Ooh. We got very Passover here. Sympathy for when the river turns to blood.
I'm so sorry for your bloody river.
Let's not fix what ain't broken there, right? What do you got for me?
Groundhog Day.
Thank you, our normal holiday! That's all I wanted from you guys! Groundhog Day. Groundhog Day cards. Go ahead.
Here we are, another Groundhog Day.
Here we are, another
Here we are.
Here we are, another Groundhog Day.
And we see where this is going. So we're going to switch it up now. Now that we've basically handled all of the greeting cards you could possibly want, we're now going to move on to a separate game we call World's Worst. In this game, I'm going to get some professions from you, and they are going to step forward one at a time and speak as though they are the world's worst version of that profession.
Taxidermist.
Whoa! Before I even asked! Alright, so we're going to go taxidermist. The world's worst taxidermist.
Whoa! You're still alive!
Aw, Fluffy.
I didn't know I was allergic to feathers.
This is a bone. I went to chauffeur school.
Oh, I'm so stuffed.
Alright, and do I have any other professions?
Actor.
Shayal?
Brain surgeon.
Author.
Brain surgeon.
Ooh, author and brain surgeon.
Actor.
Quick round of applause. Who wants to hear author? Who wants to hear brain surgeon? Yeah. So, brain surgeon. The world's worst brain surgeon.
Left lobes connected to the...
Hey Siri, what is a medulla oblongata?
Just remember, just like the game of Operation.
Shouldn't have had so much coffee.
These instructions are in Greek. How do I cut his head open?
This looks like spaghetti.
Hey, Google this.
Alright, let's switch over to actor. The world's worst actor.
Frankly, my dear. I don't remember the rest of the I don't like this line. Change it.
To be or not to be. That is the question.
Rebecca, I'm so sorry I'm late.
So now we're going to move right into a new game. Our next game is called Gibberish Replay. Now for this game, I'm going to send Sharon and Batya out of the room, so everyone please say bye, Sharon and Batya. Bye, Sharon and Batya. Thank you so much. They are going to go out into our soundproof hallway. Rabbi Bell, thank you so much for soundproofing the hallway for us for this game. He's not here. It was hilarious. Oh, there you go. Thank you. All right, so what's going to happen now is after I get a suggestion from you, my first two players are going to perform a scene in English. And then once they are done, they will leave the stage, and I have two more performers who will then perform the exact same scene completely in gibberish. And then our two performers who are out of the room, having watched the gibberish version of that scene, will then come up on stage and attempt to flawlessly recreate the original scene in English once again. I promise it's easier to play than it is to explain. So all I need to begin is, can I please have a relationship that two people might have? Non-romantic relationship for two people.
Mother and son.
Cop and suspect.
Ooh. Cop and suspect. Cop and suspect. So so this is our original English scene. You two ready?
Yeah.
Begin.
All right there, you need to get up against the wall. Did you steal the diamonds?
No, I didn't steal any diamonds. No.
That's not what I heard. I heard you had the diamonds in your hand, and then you went something like this, and
Did you now?
we're gonna need those diamonds back.
Well, I think that'd be dirty if I had swallowed them, don't you?
Well, what did you do with them?
I didn't do nothing. I was drinking my drink, and my drink had lots of ice in it, and it clicked around, and it clicked around, and we said, L'chaim. We said L'chaim. L'chaim. And then we drank. We drank. I didn't know nothing about no diamonds.
I'm pretty sure that there was diamonds in there, ma'am.
Who put them in there?
I did, because I was hoping that maybe we could go out later and have a cocktail.
Well, now you're talking. Now you're talking.
And scene. Okay. And so now, David and Garrett are going to come up, and they're going to attempt to recreate the scene again. Yes, we are going to get our two performers back who did not watch the original scene. So can everyone please, at the count of 3, yell Sharon and Batya, come back. 1, 2, 3. Sharon and Batya, come back! And it worked! Good up, Sharon. Now they will take a seat right here in the front row. If you could just clear that plate for me, Sal. And they're going to watch this scene now in gibberish before they flawlessly recreate it in English once again. Are you two ready? And begin.
Oh, that's really cool.
And scene. And now, Sharon and Batya, they don't even, it's so obvious that it's almost not even a game. They're going to recreate that scene now in English. You two ready? You got this. And begin.
Hey. Well, maybe some alcohol will help. No, drink.
It's not that good. Could you just do a little?
It's not helping.
No. Oh, and now it's going here. Spread.
Maybe this
You got
will
anything?
help.
This?
Yeah, maybe that. Try that.
What is it?
Just try it.
Did you taste this?
I did. It's gross.
Want to get a drink?
Yeah, let's go.
You see how magically we're able to take the scene about a diamond heist and just transfer it through the magic of gibberish. Anyway, that was the game of gibberish replay. Give it up.
All right, for our next game, we are going to be playing a game called Story. Can I please have Pam, Rosie, Jess, Garrett, Sharon, and Hillary? So this is a game where they will be making up a story for you on the spot about a subject you all are going to pick. But they can only speak when I am pointing directly at them. If I pull my hand back or point at someone else, they have to stop in the middle of their sentence or in the middle of their word And if they mess up, they're out. And we will see who can get the furthest in this story. All right, can I please have give me an adjective, please.
Fluffy.
The fluffy, and, all right, I need a profession.
Doctor.
The fluffy doctor. All right, great. We are going to hear chapter 1 of The Fluffy Doctor.
There once was a fluffy doctor who treated all sorts of animals in Rhode Island.
Loved little puppies and little kitties, best of all. And then suddenly one day, he didn't.
You know why? He didn't love the little fluffy animals anymore because there were so many darn rabbits running around his yard.
It's true about rabbits. They are very prolific.
So Fluffy, the doctor, decided that he had to do something about his rabbit problem.
So he decided that he would move to a different town, far, far away from Rhode Island, so he wound up in Swansea.
His mother talked him into being a small animal with horns. And with a tail.
And he said, Mom, I know that my hair is huge and I look like a
Fluffy doctor.
Who lives in Swansea.
but I am not a fluffy animal.
I like bald animals.
Eagles.
And other things.
Birds are my favorite. Animals
I'm sorry, birds are my fave, animals doesn't work.
Oh.
All right, please take a seat. All right, please come to Fluffy the doctor.
Fluffy the doctor decided that Swansea was not the right town for him to be in.
Because he really couldn't take his mother telling him that he needed to be an animal anymore.
Animals are always friendly in that town, however.
But not really, because the dogs bite, the cats scratch.
So he went to France, where people go to escape scratchy
Animals. And there, when they...
He said bonjour.
When they Chapter 3 of Fluffy the doctor.
Fluffy now had to relocate to another country when he ran into trouble in France. The authorities were really after him.
And because his hair was so huge, he was really hard to hide.
Yeah, it was so hard to hide that when he went through TSA,
He got lost.
It never occurred to him to get a haircut for some reason.
Well, because he really didn't like to get a haircut, which is why they called him Fluffy.
and he just enjoyed his hair.
To try to groom it.
One day, when living in Berlin,
He got mistaken.
For a cop.
A big cop.
oh, the irony.
Because he had really big hair.
And there was a lot
Of things to do with that hair. Which he would
Try to style.
Which was gorgeous with
the right combs and barrette.
new color also.
Purple.
And green. And yellow.
and blonde.
And brunette if you wanted to. Yeah. And sometimes he really did like to do it.
So, I can't tell you much more than that.
All right, I'm sorry. All right, we're going to do the final chapter here of Fluffy, the doctor.
So, now that he's in Berlin, he was worried about finding people that he didn't want to see.
Who were all over the place.
So one day his mom
came over to Berlin.
Oh no, he didn't want to see her for sure.
She kept telling him he was an animal. And he couldn't take that. Because he knew he looked like
An animal. And he knew that the truth was just hitting too hard.
And he just was done with her.
Hey, we're gonna call it there.
All right, so we're ready to move on to our next game, which we are calling Press Conference. For this game, we need to send Jeff Levy out of the room. Can everyone please say bye, Jeff? Now that he's in the soundproof hallway, let me let you know, when he comes back in, he will not be Jeff Levy, our future president. He will be a celebrity. And not only that, he will be a celebrity that's done something very special and very unusual. First, let's figure out who he is. Can I please get from the audience a figure from world history, someone like George Washington or Abraham Lincoln? What'd you say? Do you know what? We did that in rehearsal, and he did not know who Liberace was. We're going to go with Golda Meir. So when he comes back, he will be Golda Meir, the former Prime Minister of Israel, as I'm sure you knew. And, but he's here, Golda is here for a very special reason, not for anything to do with diplomacy. Golda has invented something you would not have expected her to have invented. What is it? What is it?
Resurrection of the dead.
Yes, in fact she has done that, but let's not put it here. What did you say?
Non-fitting sidewalk shop.
Wow.
The world's smallest violin. Portable keeper.
What does a non-portable keeper look like that?
X-ray glasses.
What I heard was non-fading sidewalk chalk. So when Jeff comes back, he will be Golda Meir, here to talk about his invention of non-fading sidewalk chalk. What's going to happen is he will be here as a celebrity. He'll be here to answer a couple questions, and our other players are going to be reporters from various magazines and newspapers asking him questions. Through the asking and answering of these questions, he is going to have to guess that he is Golda Meir and having invented this new type of sidewalk chalk. Here's how you help. When he starts to get close, you snap your fingers like this. Let me hear you. Yes. And if he gets it, you go ahead and go nuts. Like you clap, cheer, kick, yes, make noises, throw small kids in the air. There's two right here. And then basically, that's how you let them know. So, this game works a lot better if Jeff is back in the room. So at the count of 3, can we yell, Jeff, come back? 1, 2, 3. Jeff! Well, let's see how far away he went. Oh my goodness, ladies and can you believe we're about to put this at the shul tonight? Oh my goodness.
I am so happy to be here. I'll tell you what, and I think that there's going to be a few people that have some questions for me. Yes, ma'am.
Hi, Pam from the Jerusalem Times. Tell me something. Do you miss Milwaukee?
Well, Milwaukee was a very special place to me at one point in time when I lived in Wisconsin. So maybe a little bit, yes. Yes, sir.
Merrill Winnicott, Israeli Times. Do you like the desert?
It's dry. Yes, sir.
David Buckhold, Haaretz. What's with all the smoking? So never stop you smoking sleep.
Well, I sometimes get in trouble doing that in public places, so I just kind of have to do that in places where people won't notice it. Yes, ma'am.
Jeff Farrell from Women's Wear Daily. What was the toughest fashion choice you had to make?
Being bold at wearing a scarf. Yes, ma'am.
Semi Sparkle from Women's World. What was it like to have to, be in that man's world?
Dry.
Yes, sir.
Recon. Feel that you were the first person in your country, in the beginning of this country, to have that position. You're the first person to have that position. How does that feel?
Well, you know,
First female, I'm sorry.
yes. You know, it was good. Yes, it was good. Oh yes, as gold in my ear. I feel privileged and honored to be here at your synagogue. Were there any other questions? Yes, ma'am. Yes.
I'm Bachi from Children's Times, and I'm wondering about your invention. Did that come from when you were a child or when you were Prime Minister?
Well, as Prime Minister, I had plenty of extra time on my hands. So that's really where I focus my energy, is on my invention. Yes, sir.
With the advent of dry erase markers, do you feel that your invention is now too old to make profit?
Nope. Chalk is always going to be invented. Okay, yes. Yes, sir.
But coming from a country where it's so hot, and where the sun is always beating down on this chalk, how did you come up with this invention so that people could always see the chalk?
He just gave it away.
Glasses were something that had been invented before, and I just kind of repeated the idea. Yes, sir?
Daryl Winnicker from Germany. Do you have to repaint the driveways because the image never goes away?
Meryl, I've never painted a driveway in my life. I'm the Prime Minister of Israel. What newspaper were you from? Yes, sir.
Dave Buck on the card. You know that song, Love is Real, Do Not Fade Away? Was that inspired by your invention at all?
Yes, actually it was. When I created chalk that would never erase. So, listen, I'm going to have to get going here, but as Golda Meir, who invented chalk that would never erase, I just want to say thank you very much for having me.
Well, I have to say, we had so much fun with that one with Jeff. We're going to have another game with Jeff right now. This is a game called 3 Rooms. Can I have Jeff and Jess, David and Judy, and Batya and Meryl, please, in these locations? The game we are playing actually involves 3 unrelated scenes. And the players, unlike me pointing in story, they get to control when they jump from scene to scene. Whenever they hear a line that they think is appropriate for their scene, they'll clap their hands, not in front of the mic, and that will cause whoever's in the scene to freeze, move back, and jump to whatever the other scene is. So I'd like a suggestion for this first scene. Can I have a non-romantic relationship between 2 people?
Father, son.
Sure, we'll go with father and son.
What?
We're going to leave that right there. For our next scene, can I please... You want to hear the category first? Or you want to just give me a suggestion? Great. Can you give me something that Nadav is thinking right now?
Drums.
Cookies.
Drums.
We're going to go with drums. I think that's accurate. Your suggestion is drums. The good news is I have some amount of control here. All right, and for our third scene here, can I please have, what is something you wished you could always buy but you've never had the ability to?
Superpowers.
Superpowers. You always wish, your suggestion is superpowers. So the suggestion for the first scene is?
Father and son.
Second scene is?
Drums.
And the third scene is?
Superpowers.
First scene, take it away.
Hold on, sorry. The one thing we need to make clear is that when another team claps, they come forward and the first thing they say has to be the very last thing the previous scene has said. So that is what the connective tissue is going to be. All right.
I'm so glad we have a second person leading.
Dad, can we go to Disney, please?
No, son, we just went last month. And you're getting too spoiled.
Can we go to New Orleans?
New Orleans?
Uh-huh.
You can't take advantage of the fun things New Orleans has.
Can we go to the movies?
Sure, maybe. Tomorrow.
You never let me do anything fun.
Well, fun is bad for you.
Fun is bad for you, but I don't want to practice. It's not fun, and why do you make me do this all the time after school?
Well, if fun is bad for you, then that's what I'm doing. I'm doing it for your own good.
I'm doing it for your own good. Because as a superhero, we can fly to the movies.
Isn't that cool?
The coolest
Awesome. How did we learn that?
from our mothers.
From our mothers, we get problems for the rest of our life.
Crazy Mother's Day. Look how skilled you are now. Now you are the best.
I am the best?
I'm the best!
I'm whining. Yes, you are.
Come on, Dad. Maybe can we go to the arcade?
No, that won't build any character. Have you done your homework?
No, I was doing my musical lessons.
I was doing my musical lessons and hearing your voice. Practice, 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 and I had a panic attack.
Well,
I had a panic attack. I don't want to fly. I don't want superpowers. My mother never taught me. I did it a long time ago. Can we change our superpower somehow?
You can just ride on my back.
Oh. You'll be able to fly around with me?
I'm pretty strong, like Superman.
I want my own superpower. I think my superpower is going to be invisible.
I'm invisible. Can you even see me?
I'm invisible. Can you even
And
see me?
Believe it or not, we've reached the final game of the night. I know. What? I know, it really is. So for this game, I need all of the performers on stage, please. The players are going to line up on two sides of the stage. This is an elimination style game. What's going to happen is we're going to have a scene, and I'm going to keep changing the rules of how the scene works. And if everyone breaks the rules, I will replace them with the next player. It's sadistic, and I love it. So to begin, I need a suggestion. Can I please have a place where two people might meet?
Coffee shop.
beach.
I heard a library. We'll take library. So to begin, we're going to begin with this as a serious scene. Here's how it works. The two players must be serious, and you are not allowed to laugh. If anyone in the audience laughs at anything at any time, the person who made that offending line will be replaced with the next person in line. So in our serious scene that takes place in the library, please take it away.
Do you have any books on the Talmud?
No, I do not.
David, be replaced.
That's too funny.
Do you have any books on the Talmud? The Talmud, you know, one of our most important texts. Didn't you ever learn about this in your school?
The Talmud.
Yes.
In this library.
It is the Providence Public Library, yes?
Yes.
Or should I go to Swansea?
Switch.
So you have no books on the Talmud.
Not here.
You have any books on the Sanhedrin.
What do you have?
You'll just have to look around.
Come on,
on now. You're a librarian. You've got to help me. I need a book about a wonderful religion like Buddhism.
Okay. Replace both of you replaced with that one.
How about a comedy book?
Comedy. Why would someone like me want
All right. This scene's getting too serious, so we're going to mix it up. Now, they can make you laugh, that's cool, but instead now the game has to be done in alphabetical order. Here's how it works. Starting with the letter A, the first thing they say has to start with the letter A, and then the first thing that the next person says must start with the letter B. And so on and so on. Help me out. If they make a mistake, you don't let me let them pass, okay? So we'll stay in the library. We are now doing the alphabet, starting with A, starting with Rosie. Go ahead.
I'm looking for a book.
No, that's right. You're supposed to start with A, and I'm starts with Please be replaced. Go ahead.
Start with the letter. And so, I think I need a book by the eminent Dr. Seuss.
Books, everywhere books.
Could you be more specific?
Do I have to?
Everyone has to now and then.
Find your own book.
Well, God.
Don't give me one.
How?
We are in the
I don't know. Just look around. The books are everywhere. Killing me, man. You're killing me.
Let me see.
Garrett's too good.
My favorite books have to be here. Not really. Oh, really?
No, that was terrible. Go away, Jeff.
Perhaps you could be a little more helpful.
Questionable.
Really, I'm guessing that you're not really into your job.
Seriously.
To what? Seriously, to
All right,
what?
pause. All right, they're getting too good at this, so let's mix it up a little bit. Let's give them some word limitations. So let's say that from now on, anyone on this side can only speak in 3-word sentences, and everyone on this side can only speak in 4-word sentences. So 3 words over here, 4 words over here. Got it? Let's continue.
Find a book.
Why should I do it?
That's fine.
I need some help.
With what?
So, where do I what? Do you do? No idea. Well, I don't. That's crazy. My turn now?
No,
I can't help you. I need help.
So pause. So let's now, just for the fun of it, let's say this side has to speak in 7-word sentences.
Oh.
Yeah. And this side only 1. So 7 over here, 1 over here. Let's give it a try.
Clearly you need serious help from professionals.
Professionals?
Yes, professionals who work in hospitals near here.
That's 8.
I think that's 8.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hi.
Well, hello there, young lady. You nice.
Great pause, son. That last experiment was a mistake. So, we're going to end on something called World Without a Letter. What's going to happen now is, I see this young man right here. What's your first name, sir? Oh boy. So that starts with an E, doesn't it? And the second letter of your name is an L, is that correct? E and L. So what's going to happen is from now on, they can say whatever they want, except they can't say any word that has the letter L in it, ever. E is fine, but L is forbidden in the beginning, middle, or end of the word. If they say anything with an L in it, I want you to call them out, okay? Yep. So we're still in the library, and they can't say anything with the letter L in it. Continue.
My name is not going to be told. But books are great.
Yes.
You agree?
I do agree.
Okay. Go, sit, and read.
Well, look!
Can I assist you?
That would be good.
Wood has
Can I assist you?
I want to read tonight.
Wonderful.
Okay, they're getting really good at this. So let's say the word L, the letter L is okay, the letter E is now forbidden.
How you doing?
Fantastic.
That is good.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
Find a book.
Can't.
No?
I don't work.
That took too much time, Jay. Switch out.
I don't know how to,
And now for the final round, because right hasn't E in it, you need to switch out. Botcha's going to take over. The letters L and E are both forbidden now. Go ahead.
Our word,
Books.
yes? Oh, word. Word. And then I said yes, and I said what?
No books for you.
ah, come on, why?
Come on.
How you doing?
Hey, how's it?
I didn't. How you doing?
No, you said it with an A.
You're a real stickler.
Stickler has an L and an E in it.
I'll get after that.
Books here?
Funny, isn't it?
Not particularly.
No.
Not me.
No, I was just saying that.
And that is C. Give up. That was the very first ever comedy showcase of Kibbitz and Bits. I hope you enjoyed the show. We have some snacks in the back. Thank you so much
Hold on
for
a
coming,
sec.
everybody.
Hold on.
Just a second, just a second, just a second. You
can't
can't
use the word letter L or E.
use the word L or E, can I? We have had so much fun. We really have. Corey and Jonathan have patiently brought us all out of our shells as we've been coming together for a year and a half or so, and we just really wanted to say thank you. And we went in together and we got you each a gift certificate that we hope that you and your family can go to and enjoy some time with a laugh. It's to the Comedy Connection, and we also want to say thank you to Rabbi Thau for our amazing shirts that we had, and Sharon for actually designing them and creating them for us. So we've just had a great time, and we want to thank you both for everything that you did, and it was a blast and the highlight of some of our time here.
And just a plug that when you see a call next time for improv, come and join us because it's a lot of fun.